Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to take a look at a few decent bangers releasing for the month of February. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First up, we got the Air Jordan 3 Ivory releasing February 3rd for a retail price of $210. These will be dropping in men's sizing. Now, these originally were supposed to release on March 2nd, but of course, release date did get pushed up. Now, taking a look at these guys, there's something different about these. And of course, this isn't going to be like your traditional Air Jordan 3 because if you take a look at the elephant print, it definitely adds a layer on there. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to consist of any 3M material. And of course, on the tongue, we do have a double jump man. And I definitely expected this because these are part of the craft series. And you guys know when it comes to the craft series, they definitely like to take things up a notch as far as materials, things of that nature. But this is one that I'm definitely here for. And I will say that most people were fans of the craft fours. Now, many people wasn't a fan of a lot of the shoes that they did drop for the craft series. So I will say that this is one that I have seen since the Air Jordan 4s that has been highly anticipated on most people's bucket list. And I'm definitely here for these for y'all. Like, I definitely rock with this colorway. It's just something different, man. And I need to add these to the collection ASAP, man. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 2 Low Pythons released in February 7th for a retail price of $150. Now, these will be coming in men's sizing as well. Now, taking a look at these, y'all, I'm going to say I'm cool on them. And simply because I feel like we've gotten so many Air Jordan 2 lows or just Air Jordan 2 colorways in general that just really haven't been hitting as much. Now, it's not a bad colorway. I mean, it's nothing pretty much different from many of the other Air Jordans 2s that Jordan Brand has been giving us. I mean, besides the fact that this has more of that, snake python material, of course, paying homage to Nike's Python legacy. But I mean, the hints on here very much do hit as far as the cement gray, the sail on the midsole. I spoke about this plenty of times, guys, and I said it that Jordan Brand, I feel, doesn't need to put that A's vintage midsole on every silhouette. But as far as these, yeah, I'm good. But if you do rock with these, man, then you definitely should be able to grab them because I definitely see these going below retail. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 13 Blue Grays released in February 10th for a retail price of $200. And these will be releasing in full family size. And now, when it comes to these, y'all, I'm definitely here for these. I'm definitely here for these. Now, I will say that I wish Jordan Brand would have left the pods white. Instead of giving the pods a black overlay, I would have definitely just kept it white. But then again, now that I look at it, it definitely brings the shoe out. But then also, if you look at the inverse, it definitely shouldn't have been there. I preferably would have preferred white. But then again, I mean, either way, I'm all here for it. Now, of course, many people did speculate that these would be following in that yellow ochre color blocking because these do have yellow ochre on the Jumpman and of course on the outsole. And I definitely do rock with these, but I will say that if I was to grab a pair of these, I'm gonna grab a pair of these on sale because Air Jordan 13s don't do as good as they used to in the past. So I definitely could see these going on sale. And when that time does come, that is when I feel like I will be able to go ahead and snag me a pair, man. But you guys let me know about this pair right here. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 1 High OG Metallic Women's exclusive releasing February 14th, Valentine's Day. And retail is $180. And these will be releasing in preschool and toddler sizing as well. Now, I'm going to pass on these, y'all. I just personally feel like this white and gold colorway is cool. I just feel like I've seen this before, and I'm talking about those Air Jordan 1s that we got, the black and gold, I really wasn't the biggest fan of those. I'm talking about the ones that had the patent leather. So, I mean, even with this right here, like, I'm just not the biggest fan of, the colorway in general. It's just something that, I just wouldn't be hip to. Now, I am a fan of the gum bottom outsole. You throw a gum bottom outsole on a particular Jordan, and I'm definitely here for it. But as far as these, yeah, I'm good on these guys. So I definitely can pass, man. But y'all let me know if y'all are rocking with this pair right here. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 1 Low Trophy Rooms released in February 15th and retail is $140. Now, it seems that these will be coming with two different outsoles. Now, it seems that one will be coming with the blue outsole and the other will be coming with the yellow outsole that will have the Jumpman on one and the Trophy Room logo on the other. Now, I'm not sure if many people are fans of these, and I feel like if they aren't, it could be the satin that they put on here. I feel like if they would have just gave us a regular Air Jordan 1 Low, I mean, most people probably would have been hip to them. I mean, either way, I'm not going to say I see them selling out, but then again, Jordan 1 Lows have been doing phenomenal. I rock with them. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it definitely has that Chicago color blocking, and I'm all here for these right here. So I usually, when it comes to Trophy Room, I usually be laid back. But as far as this pair, I'm definitely going to try and put some footwork in to actually grab a pair because I actually like these guys. But let me know if you will be going for these February 15th. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 1 High OG Metallic Burgundy 85s. And these will be released in February 16th for a retail price of $200 in men's and toddler sizing. Now, this is one that I'm definitely here for. Of course, anything OG, I am here for. Now, I can't remember when these released. I believe they released around that 1985, 1986-ish, year. But nonetheless, I'm definitely here for these, man. I just love the way that metallic burgundy just sits on top of the white. It's just definitely one of them colorways where it's an OG, and of course, anything OG, you guys know I am here for. Now, I will say that I want Jordan Brand, and I do hope that Jordan Brand does start to give us some more metallic colorways that we haven't seen in a while, because this metallic burgundy colorway definitely hits a lot like it just hits to me, y'all, and I'm definitely here for these, and I definitely am gonna put in the footwork to actually grab a pair of these, because the other two I actually moved to the side because y'all know how it is when it comes to pairs like these. They're gonna release them at neighborhood stores, mom and pop shops, but definitely need these on the list. And next up, we got the Air Jordan 4 Bread Reimagines, released in February 17th for a retail price of $215. Yes, that $5 increase did happen, and these will be releasing in full family sizing. Now, of course, when it comes to these right here, guys, I'm definitely all here for these. And something that's kind of crazy is there's so many pairs out there that it has people calling these sneaker of the year. Now, I'm not going as far as saying these are sneaker of the year, simply because there's so much more heat on the way. But as far as these right here, once again, need them in the collection. It's another OG color blocking, and I'm here for it. I know it was a lot of skepticism about the materials used, from nubuck to the leather, but yeah, I'm all here for these. And it seems like the demand on these is very high. So this is another one of them shoes where the footwork gonna have to get put in, because this just ain't one of them shoes that's gonna, be easy to grab as far as, the demand and the hype for this shoe. But then again, I could be wrong. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 1 High Black and Whites, released in February 24th for $180, and these will be coming in full family sizing. Now, this is another pair I need, y'all, but I will say that if these do sit, I would wait till these go on sale. Now, depending on how long they sit, and if they don't go on sale within a month or two, then I don't got no problem going ahead paying that retail, because that retail, I don't mind paying it. But what I will say is this one of them colorways that I feel definitely is going to sneak up. I just feel like, that black and white colorway, it just hits. Now, there's another pair of Air Jordan 1s that this reminds me of. I can't remember the name. I feel like it's a pair of Air Jordan 1 Derek Jeters that was black and white also, which might be this pair right here. But nonetheless, I'm all here for these, guys. I'm definitely here for these. And once again, if these do go on a discounted sale, then your boy will be adding these bad boys to the collection. Keeping it going, also released in February 24th, we got the Air Jordan 14 women's exclusive Love Letter. Now, these right here will be retailing for $180. And when I look at the colorway, y'all, these remind me now. I don't know if many of you remember those Air Jordan 4 teals that dropped a few years back. These definitely remind me of those. And if you remember those Air Jordan 5 teals that dropped back in 2013, I believe it was a grade school exclusive. These just remind me of those as far as the color blocking. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this color blocking. It's just, I don't know, has kind of like that iridescent look to it. And I mean, it's not a bad colorway. It's not a bad colorway. I do rock with the colorway, but as far as for me, guys, I'm going to just say I could pass on these. These aren't necessary for the collection, man. And I believe this is a low top. Yes, it is a low top. But nonetheless, man, if you do rock with Air Jordan 14s, then this is one that you might consider or you might want to add to the collection. And lastly, we got the Air Jordan 5 Lucky Greens released in February 28th for a retail price of $200, man. Now, this is a women's exclusive. And yeah, I've mentioned previously that I'm here for these. I rock with these. I need these. And I will say that I was a little upset because I feel like Jordan Brand gave us these before they gave us the original Fire Red 5s with the black tongue. That's all I wanted, Jordan Brand. And I'm pretty sure many of us can say the same. The Fire Red 5s with the black tongue would have definitely hit a lot better, of course. But I am a sucker for that 23 stitched on the side and, of course, that black tongue, which these will be coming with. So, nonetheless, I'm definitely here for these Air Jordan 5 Lucky Greens. And I definitely will be adding these to the collection as well. But with that being said, guys, let me know out of all of these releases for the month of February, which ones do you plan on going after? Which ones do you plan on adding to the collection? Or are you guys waiting for some of the more bigger bangers to drop? That way, you can save a little money to, go ahead and grab them. But let me know all of that down in the comment section below, guys. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a huge like. If you are new to the channel, you want to see more content like this, you want to see more sneaker reviews, more sneaker vlogs, or you just want to stay updated in the sneaker community in general, guys, then hit that big subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. Until next time, I love and appreciate you guys. Reach for the stars. Sky's the limit. And we out.